A Pennsylvania law that was created in 1861 is now being challenged by Pennsylvania state representatives.
The amount of campaigning, the way that we've been yelling about this, which is all across Pennsylvania, in fact, across the world, I would say, that someone listened. It's huge, and I'm really grateful for that.
Thursday morning, State Representative Greg Scott, who serves Montgomery County, introduced a bill to the House that says fortune tellers could soon do their business without fear of legal repercussion.
It's time for a change, and I'm really grateful that a politician has taken it up and is introducing this legislation to the House.
Beck Ravenswood, the owner of the Serpent's Key in Hanover, has been fighting to get this legislation amended for years.
This is a big issue, and it goes beyond, it's not just about fortune telling, it's not about cards, it's about the freedom of speech and the ability to practice your religion unencumbered.
An over century-and-a-half-old law that's never changed.
As much as technology has improved since then, there's a greater ability to understand that tarot and tarot readers are not out to get you or fraudsters.
The current law says fortune telling is any activity that tells a person's fortune, predicts future events, among other things. But Beck says their work is all in good fun, and it's just a simple translation of what the cards say.
Anybody can read tarot cards. Just because I do this for a profession doesn't mean that you can't do it at home. So it's really accessible. I kind of liken reading tarot cards and being good at reading tarot cards to being good at algebra. Some people just pick it up.
Now, with the help of local legislators, Beck's hope is that every business can practice their beliefs freely.
Ultimately, I would love for there to be legislation either taken off the books or amended to allow people like me to practice tarot reading in their place of business.
Beck also says they will answer any questions about tarot card reading, whether you agree or disagree with it. In Hanover, Taylor Hess, WGAL News 8.